At the center of the University of Chicago campus lies a hidden gem, the Joseph Regenstein Library. Known for its striking brutalist design, the library houses over 4.5 million print volumes and has become a popular study space for UHI students. Junior Zora Peak-Taylor, who started studying at the Regenstein her sophomore year, enjoys studying at the library with her friends.
I would say once club volleyball started, I've been coming here less, but I would come like 3 or 4 times a week, I think.
Zora's favorite place in the library is
Here, the book stacks, because I can kind of talk here, but also it helps me lock in for my work. And I don't really bring snacks because they have a cafe here, and then also the A-level has a bunch of vending machines.
And then the cafe, what's your favorite thing to get from there?
I used to get this thing called a Princess Diana. It was like a London fog with like lavender maybe. It was really good. I got that, and then I get their chocolate muffins, which are also really good.
The Regenstein Cafe, called the Ex Libris, is student-run and located on the first floor of the Regenstein. Senior Davin Moser, who studies at the library almost every day after school, appreciates the focused environment.
Well, I think it's very it's quiet here, and it's also like it's kind of free from being asked to do things, if you know what I mean. Like
by your parents.
Yeah, by like parents and stuff. So and then also it's like, all your friends are here, so you're studying with them like all the time, and I think like it's easier to collaborate.
For many UHI students, studying at the Regenstein has become part of the school culture. So much so that students often refer to the library simply as the Reg. Whether you're studying in a group or flying solo, the academic environment of the Reg provides UHI students with the chance to study alongside University of Chicago students and get a taste for college life.
Usually we book rooms, but sometimes when there's like during finals week, sometimes we'll end up like just kind of camping out wherever if we can't find a room, or like the book stacks are really nice as well.
Yeah, so you have to reserve a room like this.
Yeah.
Okay, how far ahead of time do you have to do that?
So, back during last quarter's finals week, we were having to reserve rooms like literally the week before.
Sophomore Tal Nyman, who initially discovered the Reg through borrowing a book for a class assignment, enjoys the option of studying somewhere else other than at home.
I think it's more of like a fun and dynamic place to study as opposed to like my room or my home.
Yeah, and are there any disadvantages to studying at the Reg?
I think potentially sometimes I'll run into my friends a lot, and then or like other people who I know, and if I do, I go sit with them, and then that can be a potential distraction. But I think oftentimes if you're here, you are here because you want to study, and I think even though sometimes you'll be with your friends, I feel like we're generally more focused than we are with the same group at say one of our houses.
At the Reg, Tal appreciates the many different types of studying spaces.
I really like this little corner I'm in right now because I don't feel claustrophobic or anything. It's the outside is right here. Sometimes I see the birds, which is nice. I am also a fan of the little cubicles on the second floor because that feels like a very, time to focus place.
Another great feature of the Reg are the whiteboard walls on the A-level. These are great for working on science or math problems or for visualizing concepts. Any UHI student above 9th grade can study at the Reg during open hours. And with it only being a couple of blocks from the lab school, the Reg is a great option for those who need a little change of pace. This is Nadia Washington reporting live for the UHI Midway. Thanks for watching.